The following dramatization is based on Priscilla Presley's recollection of events in her life with Elvis Presley.
Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Well, you may go to college, you may go to school, you may have a pink Cadillac, but don't you be nobody's fool. Now, baby, come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Now listen to me, baby, what I'm talking about. Come on back to me, little girl, so we can play some house now. Baby, now come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. I wanna play house, yeah.
When did I first hear the name Elvis Presley? When did it start? I remember everybody was talking about him, and there were Elvis Bobby socks and bubblegum cards and hound dog orange lipstick. There were pictures of him that glowed in the dark. But it really started for me when my father was transferred to Germany. Just one moment on one summer day when I was 14 years old. And my life changed forever.
Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, Teddy, turn out the light. Teddy bear, Teddy, say goodnight.
It's going away.
What?
Gotta pack all our stuff. We're moving.
What are you talking about?
We're moving.
Wiesbaden. That's where we'll be stationed.
The people talk American.
Honey, all the kids will be just like you, and everything will be in English.
Don't you want to see her, Scylla?
I don't want to leave my friends.
Oh, Scylla.
Why do we have to leave now? Everything is going so good. All we do is move, move, move. I could stay here. No, I could live with Pam and her parents.
Scylla, we are not leaving you here. We're a family.
So, honey, some things are hard. But you gotta know sooner or later, it all works out for the best.
Do we all have that fantasy when we're young? That our parents aren't our real parents? That there's some mystery about our birth? That the real father is a faraway, unapproachable, handsome prince? Suddenly it became a reality. I found love letters to my mother. I saw the photograph, my mother and this strange man. and me when I was a baby.
Mother? Mother?
What, hon? There's a honey.
Who's this? Who's the man in the picture with you?
Honey, do you want to pack this stuff or maybe just leave it?
I'll be right there, honey. Honey, I meant to tell you this a million times, and
Daddy's not my real father, is he?
Priscilla. I knew I didn't belong. Hey, please let me explain. Please listen. I wanted to tell you. Honey, it haunted me. I just couldn't upset the apple cart. It had gone on for too long. Oh, God. Your real father was Lieutenant James Wagner.
I don't want to hear it.
Priscilla, you gotta listen to me. I met him at the USO. He was a Navy pilot. 2 years later, we were married, and then you were born. He was flying home to see you, and his plane crashed. He was killed. I was only 15 years old when I first met him. I snuck out of the house in my mother's high heels. It was my first love. Priscilla, please don't tell the other children or Dad anything about this. He just adores you. Promise me.
Dad?
Honey, I will be right there.
Hey, all my troops have disappeared. What's going on in here?
Nothing. It's just moving.
Well, I want to get everything stacked and ready for storage by tomorrow morning. Let's get this show on the road.
Well, I have the kitchen almost finished.
I was going through my albums. Found this one you like. Remember, it's got that song? Golden Days. Student Prince. Anyway, I've had it a long time. Why don't you take it? Thanks. Reading this article about Mario Lanza someplace. It seems like he's really a sad, kind of a lonely man. I know this move is hard for you, Stella. Just gotta go the whole 9 yards with it. You'll make new friends. You'll see. Yeah, that's my girl.
Why do all the ladies in this building go around all day in their nightgowns?
Well, you know, honey, we really didn't ask too many questions. It's very hard to get housing here. Yes, is it my good boy? Is this my good boy?
Blue, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
When I look back, those first days in Germany should have been exciting. But at the time, all I could think of was being back in Austin with my friends. Everything was strange, foreign. Every day after school, I'd grab my brother and we'd go to the club for American service families. I'd play the jukebox and write letters home and practically drown in tears. Except one day. One day they were having an Elvis Presley look-alike contest.
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. You get ready now, go, 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 go. Step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but step on my blue suede shoe. Oh, it's blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Yeah! Blue, blue, blue suede shoes, baby. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but stay home for my blue suede shoes.
Thank you, Tony Salvera from the 778th Artillery from Bamberg. What do you think of this one?
It was good.
Nice to see you smile. You an Elvis fan?
Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. You get ready now, go, cat, go, don't you step on my blue suede shoe.
Real Elvis is a good friend of mine. Scout's honor, he's stationed over at Freeburg. I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Curry Grant. The special services in charge of entertainment here at the club. I wish I was. You play rock and roll on Thursdays. Can you come?
John, save me a seat. I'm sorry.
If you want to see the show, just let me know.
Thanks.
I've seen you here. I know you're homesick. You and my wife ought to get together. She's homesick, too. Hey, you want to go over to Elvis's house with us sometime?
Are you kidding? Me?
No, I'm not kidding. We go over there almost every night if he's living over in Bad Nauheim.
Well, I don't know. I mean, well, I don't think my parents.
Well, they wouldn't let you?
Not my parents.
Come on, Hurley, start it up. Let's go.
Well, that's a shame. It'd be fun for you.
Tell it to my parents.
You want us to?
You mean you'd really talk to them?
Sure, why not?
Thanks.
Colonel Carlson tells me you're doing a great job over there at Special Services. I enjoy it. Meet a lot of talented people. That's how I met Elvis.
You know, we want you to know that we very much appreciate your kindness to Priscilla. It's just that, well, my husband and I have never really thought very much of Elvis Presley.
All that shaking around. All I can say is he's as fine a person as you're ever going to meet.
He really is. Everyone loves him.
I see your little girl at the club always writing her letters home, and my heart just went out to her. I told my wife, I thought, this will cheer her up. At least give her something to tell her friends about.
Did you say that Mr. Presley lives with his father?
Mm-hmm. And his grandmother. Whole family. We all just sit around and listen to him sing. Yeah, it's right up here on the left. No problem. Just give me your picture.
This is it?
He'll take care.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a mansion or something.
This is it. Come on. It's okay.
Excuse us. Little crew girls. Sure.
Thank you, Demont.
Carol. Come on in. How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Carol.
Vernon Presley, this is Priscilla Beaulieu.
Oh, hi, Priscilla.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, dear.
Can we take her on in?
Oh, come on in. Make yourself at home. I think they're going to be jamming in there in a little while.
Take a deep breath. Say, Joe.
Well, what do we have here?
Elvis, this is Priscilla Beaulieu, little gal I told you about.
Hi, I'm Elvis Presley. Come over here. So you go to school?
Yes.
What are you, junior? Senior in high school?
Ninth
Ninth what?
grade.
Well, you're just a baby.
I am not. It's just a stupid sailor dress I wore. I don't even know why I wore it.
Hey, that girl's got some spunk. Here, sit down. Sit down. Anyway, I like that sailor dress. You're the first girl I've met from the States in a long time. What are the kids listening to?
You, of course.
What about you?
Oh, I listen to Mario Lanza. I mean, sometimes.
That's okay. I like Mario Lanza, too.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much of love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I learned to love cause I thought it was funny. You came along and moved me, honey. I changed my mind, this love is fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
Okay, did you have fun? Tell us.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for letting me go.
Well, what was he like?
Oh, he was nice, and he was polite, and he was funny. Oh, I met his father. And I also met his grandma, only he calls her Dodger because, see, when he was this little boy, he had a temper tantrum, and he threw a baseball at her, and she dodged, and it missed her by 3 inches. Are you lonesome tonight? Oh, do you miss me tonight? Oh, it was like he was singing just for me. Oh.
Priscilla? Honey, Curry just called, and he said that Elvis wants to see you again.
Really? When?
Tonight.
Well, what will I wear, Mother? Can I please borrow something of yours?
Honey, do you have any idea why he wants to see you again?
Well, he probably wants to ask me about records and what kids like and stuff like that.
Honey, I just do not feel right about this.
It's true. He's just afraid of Fabian and Ricky Nelson.
You'll be back by 11 o'clock, young lady, or the axe is gonna fall.
I will. I promise.
He rocks in the treetop all the day long, hopping and a bopping and a singing his song. All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet. Blow rockin' Robin, 'cause we really gonna rock all night.
Can't stand that woman. She's out to get my daddy, and she's doing a good job of it. My mama would turn over in her grave. Come on, let's get at it. Hey, Dodger, look at these hands. Look at this. No, look at this nose. No, it's a perfect little nose. So tell me about yourself. How long's your dad been in the Air Force?
All my life. He's a real military man, you know. He's kind of strict.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. When we lived in Austin, I had to quit being a cheerleader because he didn't want me to go to the games out of town. My mother, too. She won't let me wear all red or all black because she thinks those colors are too, you know, sexy.
Too what?
Sexy.
That's pretty strict, all right.
Another thing my parents always getting on to me about is school. I hate school. Most of all, I hate math and German. German is a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be.
Skip school. You want to be an actress? I'll call Pal Wallace right now and I'll get you an audition.
No. I don't want to be an actress. I mean, I would die getting up there in front of people and cameras. I hate that.
You miss your friends, don't you? Don't you worry. I'll be your friend. How about that?
I've got to go find Corey. I better go home.
Wait a minute. Don't hurry off. Priscilla, I want to be alone with you.
Me?
Yes. You.
I can't be late. I promised my dad.
Don't say no. Don't say no. Why don't you come upstairs? There's nothing to be frightened of. I would never do anything to hurt you. I just want to talk. Please. You go on ahead. No. I'll come up later. Okay? It'll look better. No, just come over here and sit down. Come on. There's nothing to be frightened of. Come on, I just want to talk. I like you, Priscilla. From the first minute I saw you, I felt close. You know, like I could talk to you about things that I couldn't talk to other people about. I used to talk to my mama, and she'd always listen and understand. I wish she could have met you. I think she would have liked you as much as I like you.
I wish I could have met her too.
Don't get nervous. I'm just getting comfortable. I'll be going back to the States soon. I'm back to Graceland. I don't know what it's going to be like without Mama there. When I got drafted, it was like she just sort of gave up on life. She was so afraid something was going to happen to me. Germany meant nothing but war and danger as far as she was concerned. We were awful close. She could sense things. You know, like if I was in an accident or something, I could be miles away and she'd just rear up out of bed screaming my name. I should have been with her. It's hard for me now. I loved her more than I could ever explain. You know something? That's the strangest kind of thing. But I feel safe with you, Scylla. For the first time since Mama died, I feel safe.
even allowed to watch you on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Don't you worry, honey. I won't do anything to upset your mama or your daddy. Or Ed Sullivan either.
You better have a good explanation, young lady. 20 minutes late.
I'm sorry, the fog was bad.
What were you doing all this time?
Just talking.
Did Curry bring you home?
Yes, I told you he would.
I don't like it. Somebody picking you up and bringing you home. You dance with the guy that brung you. If Elvis Presley wants to see you again, he's going to have to come here and meet the family. Look here. I'm going to be blunt. What are your intentions? Come on, you're Elvis Presley. You've got women throwing themselves at you. Why our daughter? She's only 14.
Well, sir, I'm very fond of her.
The time you spend together, what do you do?
I think what my husband means is what...
Anne, I mean, what do you do?
I told you. We talk.
Sir, Priscilla's mature for her age, and I like her company. It's been kind of lonely. Being away from home and all. I guess you might say I need somebody to talk to. You don't have to worry about her, Captain. I'll take good care of her.
Well, I might as well make this clear. If you want to see Priscilla again, you'll have to pick her up and bring her home.
Sir, the only problem with that is by the time I get off duty, go home, clean up, drive over here and back, well, the evening's gone. And I wondered if you wouldn't mind if my daddy picks Priscilla up.
And I'd be happy to do that, sir.
But you'll bring her home.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Anybody see my guitar pick?
It's upstairs on the night table next to your bed. I'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Lordy, 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 Miss Claudia, gal, you sure look good to me. Well, please don't excite me, baby, now. You know it can't be me.
Wouldn't touch that woman with a 10-foot pole. Snap my type. Like brunettes with blue eyes.
I bet your girlfriend Anita's beautiful. DeMont said she won a beauty contest out in Memphis.
I think I'm gonna get those little...
Well, folks, looks like it's that time again. This is Armed Forces Radio. Saying so long until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Till then, sweet dreams.
This is line up to. I have to go.
Not now. No. I need you here. I need you here with me. You don't want me to sleepwalk, do you?
Sleepwalk?
Mm-hmm. Hell, you leave me alone here, I might just take a walk. One night I sleepwalked straight out into the street in my underwear.
When? When did you do that?
I was about 9 years old. Neighbors saw me, took me back home. Another time I almost fell out a window. It got so bad I had to start sleeping with my mama and my daddy.
You did not.
I did too. Till I was almost grown up. So you better stay here. And protect me. Because I don't want to be alone.
I can't get close enough. I just want to crawl up inside your chest and stay there.
I know the feeling, so I want to get closer too. It's driving me crazy. We can't do this.
Why? Why can't we?
My daddy keeps reminding me of your age. It'll be the end of my career.
Nobody has to know.
Oh, we can't take those kind of chances. Is it okay if Dennis drives you home? I got a report at 4 a.m.
Where are we? What's going on? Dennis.
Yeah?
No.
No what?
Don't do that. Stop it. What are you doing?
Oh, just playing.
Dennis, stop it or I'll tell Elvis.
Oh, maybe I'll have to tell your dad about you and Elvis locked up in that room all the time.
Come on, get out! Get your hands off me! Let go of me! Get away from me!
Don't hit me! No!
Get away from me! Do you hear me? Get away from me!
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. Really, just get in the car and I'll take you home. I won't touch you.
Priscilla? Honey, is that you? Come on up now.
Is something wrong, Priscilla? Oh, no. I'm just tired. I studied all night for that test.
Hey, Priscilla. Vinny Vita Beach is having a party this weekend. Will you come with me?
I can't. Are you crazy? That is the cutest boy in the whole school. Do you already have a boyfriend or something? No. I'm just not interested in that. He's such a kid. Oh.
He reminded me of you.
Well, that's the kind of part I want to play.
I like the part when that guy said, "What are you rebelling against?"
Yeah, Brando looks at him, and it says, I don't know. What do you got? No, it's a great movie. I know all the dialogue.
Okay, time to move.
I always wanted to be the star. Like Brando or Jimmy Dean, Carl Malden, Rod Steiger. A real actor.
But you are. You're the greatest person that's ever walked this side of the earth.
You think so, huh?
Yes, to me you are.
Colonel keeps telling me what's important is the money. Money doesn't mean anything. Who knows where I'll end up? I want to be something more.
Well, you've got more looks, and more talent, and more class, and more intelligence than anybody. So there.
So there. You're so pretty, honey. So pretty and sweet and innocent. I can trust you, can I, Sam?
Of course you can.
I'll be leaving here soon. And you'll get a boyfriend after I'm gone.
No, I won't. Nobody could ever be like you. I wouldn't let anybody else even touch me. I wouldn't. You've got to believe me.
Take it easy.
I just want you to know that.
Hey, E, it's getting close to 11 o'clock.
I just want to say goodbye.
Well, aren't you going to take me home?
I want to. Maybe I'll only have to be up at 4:30. Makes it kind of tough. And Dennis will give you a ride. What's the matter? What's the matter?
I don't want Dennis to drive me home anymore.
What's the matter?
Dennis, he tried.
Hey!
He tried to.
I'm gonna kill him.
No! We have to keep it a secret.
What are you talking about?
He'll tell my parents about us being alone together in your bedroom. Elvis, he'll never let me see you again.
He's not gonna live to tell anybody.
I don't know what she's been telling you, ma'am, but nothing happened. Nothing.
I'm gonna float you down the Rotten River. How'd you like that, man?
Hey! She came onto me! She's been coming onto me since day one.
Stop! Joe!
Hillbilly.
Joe! Jamal! Hurry!
This one's for me! Back off, man! Back off!
Oh, no,
Yeah! Look at me! It's over. You never go near her again, bastard. Our has been man taping.
I am sure nothing is going on. Priscilla would lie to me.
Why not? She's lying to everybody else. Principal tells me she fakes all her homework, forges our signature on her report cards. I'm telling you, I wish I'd never heard the name of Elvis Presley.
Oh, Paul, he's a nice boy.
Boy? He's not a boy. He's 24 years old.
Voice down. She's going to hear you.
I don't care who hears me. I'm a father. I've got a right to know. What is this international damned rock and roll hood doing with a 14-year-old schoolgirl?
We have been through this a million times. Look, I have got breakfast to cook, kids to get off to school. Will you just stop it? Don! Michelle!
I'm on my way. I had to be at school kind of early.
You wait just one damn minute here.
I can't talk now.
You can't keep this up. These late nights, falling asleep in your classes.
Dad, I'm going to be late.
Now, you listen to this, Priscilla. You're going to shape up or ship out. I have had it. Your schoolwork is suffering. You're suffering. No more Elvis.
He means it, Elvis. He does. I can't see you anymore. I don't even want to live if I can't see you again.
It's gonna be okay, baby. Just do what he says for a while. I gotta go on maneuvers anyway, so we'll just cool it for a week. All right, baby, bye. Let's move up.
Good golly, Miss Molly, so like the bone. Good golly, Miss Molly, so like the bone. When you're rocking and a rolling, can't hear your mama call. From the early, early morning to the early, early night, when the come is Molly rocking at the house of blue light. Good golly, Miss Molly, so like the bone. When you're rocking and a rolling, can't hear your mama call.
I thought we might go over to the PX and see if we couldn't get a coat for Michelle. I don't know with this
Sorry
weather.
to interrupt, folks, but it was just reported that Corporal Elvis Presley has been rushed from field maneuvers to a hospital in Frankfurt. He's suffering
I have to
from
go
an
there.
attack of
But please,
tonsillitis.
you have to let me go
Elvis,
there. Priscilla, will
if
you
you're
calm
listening,
down?
we all hope
It's
you get
only
well
his
real
tonsils. Mother!
Zwei Schwestern sind auf der Innenstadt. Dr. Müller, Sie haben einen Anruf.
Elvis, I came as soon as I heard.
Nicely under the tongue. Na, das ist sehr gut.
Are you okay?
Bitte bei der Zentrale melden.
What are you doing?
Oh, a little trick I learned. I hate maneuvers. The weather's so bad.
I'll check that now, Mr. Presley. It's almost 103. You're going to be here for a week at least.
Oh, damn.
Now, please, miss, you don't want to stay too long. You don't want to wear him out.
I was worried sick about you.
Come here, miss. Wear me out. Let's get out of here. I got it all arranged.
I think you'll be before you get home.
I'm never gonna forget you, don't you know that? I've never felt this way about any other girl. I'm all torn up.
make love to me? Now? I want you so much. Before you go, at least give me that.
Honey, people can see us.
No, nobody can see us. Nobody knows where we are.
Not now, Priscilla. We'll do it when it's right.
I can't eat. I can't sleep. I can't think straight anymore. You keep saying that I'm too young, but I'm not. I want you so bad. Maybe you'll never hold me again. Maybe I'll never see you.
Someday I'll take you home to Graceland. Someday we'll have everything.
Treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel. But love me. Break my faithful heart. Tear it all apart. But love me. Well, if you ever go, darling, I'll be home so long.
Got something here for you. A combat jacket, my new sergeant stripes. And I want you to have them. It shows you belong to me.
Okay, try to ease right past him. Maybe we'll get lucky. Take it easy. We're okay.
Uh-oh, too late. All right. Stand by. All right. Off for the car.
Elvis, there's been a lot of rumors about your love life. Did you meet anyone special in Germany?
Not any special one. There was a little girl that I was seeing quite often over there. Her father was in the Air Force.
Excuse me, may I have your attention, please?
Pleasure and an honor, members of the press visit. We're very proud of our library. How old are you, Priscilla?
Your records show you how long have you known Mr. Presley, Fräulein?
Just a few months.
Has he called you since he returned to the States?
No, but
And she was at the train at the airport when I left. And there were some pictures made of her, but it was no big romance.
What about all the other women in his life? Did he mention them?
Did he talk to you about Nancy Sinatra?
Women, did he mention them?
Did you know Nancy Sinatra met him at the airport yesterday afternoon?
Wollen Sie heiraten?
what?
The stories came out, the girl he left behind, and it wasn't anything like that. I mean,
Did you know that he was seeing Nancy Sinatra?
Did he tell you he's seen Nancy Sinatra?
I have to be careful when I answer a question like that.
That's what you say each time that I hold you this way. When I feel like this and I want to kiss you, baby, don't say don't. Leave my embrace for him.
I relived every moment of the time I had with Elvis. The way he smiled, the way he laughed, his eyes, his eyelashes, his mouth, the sadness underneath, and the loneliness I felt there. I went over every look he ever gave me, every word he ever said. I wasn't interested in school, or in my family, or in my friends. I hardly noticed when we moved to a new apartment.
Priscilla, I need help! Honey, come on! I don't feel like it. Honey. Get off the bike. Get off the bike. What'd I do now? You didn't do anything. Oh. Put the bike down. Just put it down, honey. Honey, it's been 6 months since you've heard from him. That's a very long time. Why don't you invite some friends over one night? And I will make that dreadful chili that I make. You have to get your feet on the ground here. Elvis is in the past. But I love him. Oh, silly, you're so very young. And you're gonna fall in love many times before you're even 20. Honey, you have to let go of this now. Let it start to heal. I want you to make more friends, and I want you to get involved in school. Honey, please try. Just promise me that you'll try. I love you. I love you too.
Don't remember me, but I remember you.
So now my wife and I prepare for a new administration and for a new baby. Thank you.
Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart, caused by you.
The part where John Glenn told us about eating dinner in space?
This is history in the making here. Americans in orbit. What about you, Priscilla? You read the article I marked?
Yeah. John Glenn said he could see this little town down in Australia where they turned all their lights on for him.
Elvis has fans in Australia. I saw a bunch of letters once.
I'll get it.
Hello?
Priscilla, this is your advisor, Mrs. Johnson. I want to talk to your mother or your father about all your absences.
Who is it, Priscilla?
It's Elvis.
My mother's in the hospital. She just had twins.
And then she had a nervous breakdown, and my dad is so upset about it that he can't talk to you right now.
Let me talk to Elvis a minute.
Oh, you have to go? Okay, bye.
Give me the phone. I'm tired of your lies. Hello. Who is this?
A year had passed since Elvis left, and I devoured magazines for any news of him. I saw pictures at openings and parties with beautiful movie stars. I kept writing letters. Dear Elvis, I haven't heard from you in months. I keep writing to you, but the letters are unanswered. I don't know where I fit into your life, or if I fit at all. Love, Priscilla.
Can't wait to see your new apartment. It's okay. It's more room. Yeah? We're gonna need it. My mother's gonna have twins.
I'm telling you, it was a terrific take. E, I got that call through for you.
I'll see you in a minute. All right. Hello.
Don't be too long, darling.
Boy.
Hey, baby. How's my little girl doing?
I'm fine, Elvis. I'm just fine.
That'd be great.
Hang on just a sec.
Mother, Dad!
Elvis wants me to come to Los Angeles for 2 weeks.
Dear God, here we go again.
Come on, let's twist again, like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again, like we did last year. Do you remember when we fucking humming? Yeah, let's twist again, this time is here. Round and round and up and down we go again. Oh, baby, make me know you love me so. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. Let's twist again, like we did last year.
Very welcome. Where are they? Mr. P is there.
Thanks, Jimmy. This way.
Joe, do I look all right? He hasn't seen me for over 2 years, gained 5 pounds, and I don't like it.
You look great. Relax. Come on.
I give you one more next shot to the other way.
Wow, casino, everybody.
Now, come on.
There she is. There's Priscilla. It's about time, honey. Come here. Oh, where you been all my life, huh? Hey, you remember Demond, don't you?
Hi, Stella.
Demond?
Hi.
This here's my cousin Billy.
Hi.
This here's George Barris, his wife Shirley. This is Jean. Everybody, this is Priscilla. Look at you. Hey, turn around. Come on, let me see you. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. Maybe you better find something to do. I'm so glad you're here, honey. Don't go away, okay? All right. Take that for you out of the way. Breathe in the way. Yeah? All right. All right. I can help you. Wait a minute. Would you? Down the shot there. Very smooth. Very smooth. Ho! You did well.
All right, let's play pool now. All right, come on now. All
Come here, baby. Listen, Scylla. You gotta stay with the Barris.
What?
Hey, don't give me a bad time. I can't go back on the promise that I made your daddy.
Did I do something wrong? What is it?
There'll be other nights. Just trust me. Now, come on. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
I learned later that Anita, his former girlfriend, had just left that morning, and Elvis was afraid she'd call during the night. It haunted me for years, how easily she was discarded.
All aboard!
Don't forget, you have to mail one of these postcards to my parents every day. And I've written down a bunch of stuff we'll be doing in Hollywood so they won't get suspicious.
Hey, Joe, you're not going to wear that, are you, man? Priscilla!
I can't let them know I'm in Las Vegas.
Don't you worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. We shall return.
Dear Mother and Dad, I really like Los Angeles. The weather is beautiful. Today we went to Disneyland. Don't worry, I'm in good hands. Love, Priscilla.
Now we need some shoes. We need some high heels. some handbags and some capes, red, blue, flashy, you know, like that. G?
Yes, sir.
G, yeah, I want you to get a makeup man, and I want you to get somebody to do her hair, too. Yes, sir. Got my coat. I almost got my tie, too. The only thing that gets me through all this, you're coming to Graceland. Graceland at Christmas.
But Christmas is months away. I can't wait that long. I'm going to call my dad and tell him that I love you and that I'm not coming back.
Oh, we have to be patient, Scylla. We've got all this to look forward to. The day that we get married. The night that we make love all the way for the first time. All the waiting's just going to make it that much better. Let's go catch some acts. All right? Let's go backstage and meet some people. The Ink Spots, Fast Domino. I'm going to show you off. All right? Just take one of these. All right? It'll make you feel great. Come on, baby.
We had 2 weeks. We slept during the day and we played through the night. Amphetamines and sleeping pills. I was escaping from reality and into Elvis's world. How could I ever go back to the normal life of a teenager again?
Did you see her yet, Paul?
Not yet.
Oh, honey, now she promised me when she comes home she's really going to buckle down and work.
I got an idea. Suppose we took the whole family to Spain for a couple of weeks. Then when school starts, she'll be ready.
Yes.
Pässe und Ihre Papiere bitte fertig halten.
Priscilla? Hi.
What have you done to yourself?
What? Your hair and that dress.
You make me ashamed. You look like trash, painted up like a streetwalker. This is the end of it. I don't want to hear the name Elvis Presley again.
I'm going to Graceland for Christmas.
You're staying home with your family for Christmas.
You can't stop me.
Oh, yeah, kiddo? You just watch me.
I'm going, with or without your permission. Elvis means more to me than you do.
Oh, Scylla.
Nothing you can do is going to stop me from going to Graceland. Nothing.
Honey, let me in. I only want to talk to you. Honey?
Oh, Scylla.
This can't go on. You haven't eaten, You haven't been out of this room in 3 days. They're calling me from your school. I'm at the end of my rope. I don't know what to do.
It only means 2 weeks over the Christmas holidays. That's all I'm asking.
Why you? Why can't he leave you alone and find someone his own age? I wasn't born yesterday, Silly.
It's not what you think. Elvis respects me. I'm so unhappy. If you'd let me go, I'd be different. I'd work hard. I'd study. I'd do anything.
Honey, we just don't want you to be hurt. I would never forgive myself. You're just too young.
Too young?
Yes.
I can't believe you really said that. You were 15 when you fell in love with my real father.
That's different. And I don't want to talk about it.
But it's true. You told me. He was your first love. You snuck out of the house in your mother's high heels. Was that a mistake? If that was a mistake, then I'm a mistake too.
Oh, Scylla, don't, please.
If you don't understand what I'm going through, then nobody will. Please, Mother. You're the only one who can help me.
Here she is. Here's Priscilla.
Merry Christmas. I want you to meet my wife, Joni.
It is so nice to meet you. You too.
Hey, Scylla! Hey, welcome to Graceland. Hey, this is my brother's baby.
Hi, I'm Patsy. Elvis and me are double first cousins. Oh, he said you were a pretty little thing, and you sure are.
Hey, you remember my wife, Dee? We're married now.
Hi, so nice to see you again.
Hi.
Merry Christmas, Dee. Merry Christmas.
So many people here.
Somebody special's been waiting for you. Hey, Dodger. Look who's here. Look who's come to be with little us.
Oh, goodness gracious, child. Took you long enough to get here.
You look wonderful. Your hair.
Oh, thank you. I had it colored up a little bit. There's enough gray in this world. Dave here, don't do that. He didn't do nothing to you. Pain and grief?
Hey, Zoe, give me a T-bone, okay? Make that too.
This place is such a circus. You'd probably just like some time alone with Elvis, huh?
Good night, Priscilla. Happy holidays to you. Good night, Joe. Good night. Good night, E. Good night, man.
so different from what I expected. Where are the windows?
The TV's my window. So, you want a sleeping pill? Relax you after your long trip.
I don't need it.
Come on, make you sleep better. Prescribed by a doctor. I'm completely safe. There you go.
How do I swallow these?
It's easy. Just like this. Want to take a hot bath?
Elvis. Elvis. I didn't realize then how complex it all was. His fear of insomnia was so intense that sleeping pills had become a part of his life. That meant he had to take different pills to wake up. It was an endless cycle.
Hey, honey. Wake up, baby. It's time for breakfast. Hey. Hey. Hey, son. Baby. Get Daddy up here. Hurry! Now!
Why didn't somebody call the doctor?
Hell, Mama, I didn't know there was anything wrong up here. I just didn't want to bother anybody.
Priscilla, honey, it's Grandma. Now, you all right? What did you give her?
I gave her 2 250-milligram Placidils. They shouldn't have hurt her.
You got no business giving this child something she is not used to.
Elvis knows about pills, Mama. He wouldn't give her nothing to hurt her.
Too many people taking pills around here, and doctors giving pills, people borrowing pills. You hide away up here day on end, Elvis. Nobody even dare bother you.
Priscilla, baby, can you hear me? Priscilla, can you hear me?
What am I doing here?
I had us all scared to death. You passed out for 2 days.
What's today?
So, December 23rd.
You mean I lost 2 days?
Oh. All right, we've got plenty of time. I promise, baby, I'll make it up to you.
This one's from me. I hope you like it.
again. Okay. Wish me luck.
He's spending more on telephone calls to Priscilla than I make in a year.
Elvis is sending us 2 first-class tickets to go to Memphis. And that way we can check out the living arrangements in the school.
Last night, when Mr. Presley called and woke us all up, I told him exactly what he could do with his first-class tickets.
It's a Catholic girls' school. First rate. And I'd be living there with Elvis's father and his wife.
We're not sending our daughter to Memphis so Loverboy can get his kicks.
It's not like that. You won't even listen.
My daughter is not a toy!
My daughter? How can you say that? You can't stop me from doing anything. You're not even my real father.
Priscilla.
You wait one damn minute here. I want to talk to you. Open the door, Priscilla.
I'm never going to open it. Never. I'm not going back to that school, and I'm not coming out of here ever again.
We'll see about that.
Oh, Paul, wait, please. Please.
Paul, no. Look what we're doing. Paul, we're driving her away. Paul, she's in love. I've seen what anger and bitterness can do to a family. It just breaks it apart. I don't want that to happen to her. Don't you understand? She will destroy herself to prove a point.
I don't know if you can hear me. Maybe I'm not your real father, but I am your father. I love you, and I care about you. And I don't want you to throw your life away. He wants you now. You're young and you're innocent. What happens after he gets you? Have you ever thought about that?
Yes.
Do you think Elvis Presley is going to marry you? Is that what you think?
That's what I know. He can't live without me. He told me.
Baby, come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Well, you may go to college, or you may go to school, or you may have a pink Cadillac, but don't you be nobody's fool. Now, baby, come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Now listen to me, baby, what I'm talking about. Come on back to me, little girl, so we can play some house now. Baby, now come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, I wanna play house with you. Now this is one thing, baby, that I want you to know. Come on back and let's play a little house and act like we did before. Now, baby, come back, baby, come. Come back, baby, come. Come back, baby,
I was determined no matter what I had to do to get back to Graceland. I lied to my parents. I refused to eat, to go to school, to leave my room. I made their lives miserable. The pain I caused them didn't matter. I had to be with Elvis. If I wasn't, I'd lose him forever.
Priscilla's mother and I are worried. We'll be very far away.
We have very strict standards.
Our girls get excellent educations at Our Lady of Mercy.
She'll be living with me and my wife, Dee. We'll watch over her. She'll be one of the family. You have my word.
Well, kiddo, guess this is it. Listen to me. We're gonna miss you, Priscilla. More than I can ever tell you.
You've got a house full of kids. You won't even know I'm gone.
Yeah, a house full of kids. I love them all. But there's only one Priscilla. You were the first. Extra special.
I'm sorry for the way I acted.
No.
I'll make it up to you, I promise. I'll study, and I'll graduate, and I'll make you proud of me.
You're my little girl. You always will be.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
Here you are, sir.
You heard me, Daddy. I want her to Graceland. Just move her stuff over there.
Now, wait a minute here. I just gave my word to her father she'd be staying with us.
What difference does it make? Grandma will be at Graceland watching over her anyway. And she's stricter than you are. Listen, Daddy, I can't talk now, but I'd appreciate it, though, so just do it, all right?
You know, I don't like this. Not one bit. Here I gave my word to your father that you'd be staying with us.
Graceland. A long way from home and family. A princess in a castle, only the prince wasn't there. And the castle seemed to be haunted. Haunted by the women who had been there before me. Haunted by the ghost of his mother Gladys. She was there in that attic. I could sense it. I could feel her presence. Gladys Presley. Who was she? What were her dreams? Why was there such sadness in her eyes? What were her fears? What did she know about Elvis that I didn't? I tried to put myself in her place. She liked simple clothing like I did. Were we alike? She was all around me, and I didn't know whether she was my friend or my enemy.
Who's up here? Lord have mercy, child. Priscilla, honey, what are you doing up here? This is no place for you. Word, that is her dress. Give me that quick. She walks up here. She's in this room right now. Besides, Elvis wouldn't want you messing with her things. Honey, Elvis and his mama were awful close. There's nobody on this earth who can fill her shoes. You should have seen him after she passed away. He threw himself on her coffin, calling her satin. Most pitiful thing you ever laid eyes on. Clutching that pink house coat, the one he gave her, and he said, over and over again how he had lived his life for her, and that now everything was gone. Now, this is no place for you, hon. Come on.
Priscilla, there she is. How'd it go? Oh, goodness. Oh, it's so good to be home. So damn good to be home.
Elvis, tell us about the movie.
Oh, what about Aunt Margaret? Is she nice?
And who?
Oh, you remember that time, E, when you and that little actress went to your dressing room, you made all them funny noises and stuff?
Ooh, baby, 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 baby. Ooh, yeah. I thought we were making out.
Do it again.
Teach me.
Huh? Teach you what?
I mean, teach me what to do if somebody attacked me or something.
Oh, you mean if a guy grabbed your arm? Like this?
It's almost morning.
Yeah. Guess we better get some sleep. Should I write you a note for school today saying you're going to be sick? Honey, that dress is all wrong for you. It just doesn't do anything for you. It takes away from your eyes and from your face, and all you see is dress.
I want to do it now.
Ask Sam. What do you think, Jerry?
Gee, I don't know much about dresses.
Elvis, I helped her pick that out. She's been paying for it on layaway for 2 months.
Honey, I didn't mean to say anything to upset you. Just stay away from the large prints. That dress just doesn't look right on you.
Okay, so I'll return the damn, stupid, ridiculous, dumb hellhole of a god-awful howdy-doody dress.
Jeez. For someone that doesn't swear.
It's not funny.
Well, honey, I just can't help it. You look so damn cute standing there in your underwear.
Stop it.
Stop what?
That.
What's that? How's your been? I've been good.
I've been lonely. Elvis, I'm just on fire. I'm burning up.
Don't get carried away, baby.
I am carried away. Please. Help me. I'm just aching for you.
Let me decide when it should happen.
What about your other girlfriends? You mean you never made love to any of them?
You're special, Priscilla. It's a sacred thing with me. It always has been.
That's how you feel, but what about me? How long can this go on?
There are other things that we can do.
Now, Priscilla, these girls, it's better you don't ask them over to Graceland. Elvis wouldn't like having strangers around. So it's better you don't get too chummy. They're just after one thing.
You mean they just want to get to Elvis?
That's pretty much all they have on their minds. Writing him letters, sending him pictures. They'd do anything just to meet him. You gotta be careful.
Never cut your hair, Priscilla. Men love long hair. Long and jet black. You need this to protect yourself.
From what?
If anything should happen and I'm not around, just make me feel better to know that you have this.
Priscilla, is something wrong?
No, Reverend Mother.
I feel as though you're not only falling away from your studies, you seem to be losing the faith. You can talk to me, Priscilla. I can sense that you're troubled, preoccupied.
Nothing's wrong, really, Reverend Mother.
Priscilla? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Is everything all right, Priscilla?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah, the hotel here seems to be filled up. I was sleeping on the couch in there.
So, do you like it? Living here at Graceland?
Oh, you kidding? It's the greatest thing in my life, working for Elvis. And getting to go to Hollywood and all. Heck, I'm kind of lucky to have a place to sleep, you know. I've been sort of shifted between relatives since my mom died.
What are you doing down here?
Nothing, just getting something to drink.
What were you talking about?
Nothing, E. She just looked upset. I asked her if everything was all right.
Son, if you want to keep your job, you'll mind your own business. If anybody's going to ask Priscilla if she's all right, it'll be me. Priscilla, you coming upstairs?
Schoolgirl by day, femme fatale by night. Would I ever live up to his expectations? I had to be sensitive, loving, spiritual, and understanding with no problems of my own. I had to be pretty, sexy, and laugh at his jokes. I had to play hostess to 20 or 30 people every night. I also had to graduate from high school and pack a gun.
Elvis! I got my diploma!
Big girl at last. Come on, we gotta hurry. I gotta leave for Hollywood tonight.
I'm free. I can stay up all night and sleep all day, and I don't have to wear a uniform, and I can go with you to Hollywood.
Not this time, little one. Not this time.
A time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together.
I was determined to be active, to fill the long, lonely days without Elvis in a constructive way. Asking his father for money was humiliating, so I went to finishing school and I learned how to model and I got my first job. I felt good about myself. I was contributing in some way. But all the time my heart was aching to be with Elvis.
Give it up. I said give it up.
But it gives me something to do.
You make up your mind it's either me or a career.
Okay, I quit. So, how are you and Aunt Margaret getting along?
All right. I mean, she's your typical Hollywood starlet.
When can I come out to Hollywood?
You like bringing a sandwich to a banquet. Anyway, we're wrapping the film up. You just stay there and you keep the home fires burning.
Well, the flame's burning on low. Bye. He finally sent for me. All these years I'd listened for hours while Elvis and the boys told about all the fun they had making movies. Now I'd be a part of it, but nobody seemed to be having much fun. No water fights and no pie throwing.
Cool, honey.
That's right, your girlfriend's here. You can't play, huh?
Mind if I borrow this young fella for a moment?
Honey, why don't you write an address for me?
We do.
Can't believe she did it.
Who?
Aunt Margaret. Every major newspaper in the country has picked it up. The rumors spread like a disease. Honey, you're gonna have to leave. The Colonel thinks it'd be best if you just went back to Memphis until all this blows over.
What's going on? You know, I'm sick of all these secrets. You got notes, newspapers, telephone calls. I hate her! Why didn't you just keep her butt in Sweden where she belongs?
Don't give me a bad time. I got enough on my mind.
I don't want to go back to Memphis.
Fine. Maybe it's time you visited your parents. I'm gonna get you on the next plane. How about that?
No!
Come on, I'll help you back.
Please, Elvis. Please don't send me back. Please. I didn't mean it, really. Elvis.
Esposito? You got her on a plane? Good. Get her out of here.
Elvis. Wait.
Get you home where you belong.
Please, I'm...
Nobody around here understands anything. Joe's waiting up front. Don't call and don't write letters. Hey, hey! Honey, put that thing down. Where do you think you're going? It's just this thing about Aunt Margaret. It's over, you know. It's over, Stella.
I'm sorry.
leaden winter would bring you down forever, but you rode upon a steamer to the violence of the sun.
The bell at our hotel, and they'll be here in 15 minutes. I got it if your room looks like mine. Get some of my drinks and put it in your closet. What do you think? This is the living room. And we have a great view of the city right out there.
Yeah.
So come to the den. Hey, everybody. These are my parents. This is Jerry Schilling.
Hi.
And that's Jean.
Hi.
And Billy.
Pleasure.
And that's Joe Esposito. I told you about him.
Oh, yes. Hi, nice to meet you.
And that's DeMont.
Hi, folks.
Oh, it's good to meet you all. Please, gentlemen, sit down.
Thank you.
So, who are all these guys? What do they do?
Well, Joe is Elvis's assistant. He sort of takes care of everything. And Jean hands him water on the set. And Jerry's great. Well, Jerry, DeMont, and Billy just sort of take care of him.
It's ridiculous. Nobody in the world needs all those people working for him.
Come on, I'll show you the rest of the house before Elvis gets here.
Stay a little longer with a lonely sea, children everywhere. When you shoot at bad men, shoot at me. Take me.
Let's see what we got here.
That strange, enchanted land.
My parents are on their way back to the hotel.
Grown up,
They really enjoyed the evening. I could tell. I just won them over. Oh, you know how you were worrying about your hair the other day? Well, I saw this picture of Ricky Nelson, and it's kind of long now with a slight wave, and I thought maybe you should take a look at it.
Are you out of your mind, woman? Those guys have been copying me for years, and now you want me to copy them.
No. I just meant...
With a long...
Robert Goulet. Hate that son of a bitch.
Elvis, what are you doing?
You know I've got a terrible temper, Priscilla. I inherited it from my mama. And when she got mad, she'd grab a frying pan and throw it at Daddy, and he's got a temper, too.
I want to help you, but I don't know how.
Listen to my new record today. Colonel's been tampering with my soundtracks. I don't have a chance in hell. I've been telling him for years all I need is good material. I don't give a damn about publishing. I mean, they thought everything I sang would be a hit, but I knew better. Trouble is now, it's so damn hard to find any hit material. Can't do anything with this garbage they've been dishing me up lately. And while I'm making these movies, the Beatles are taking over the country.
But there's only one Elvis. You know that.
Come here. You know I could never be with anyone else, Sadness. Only you. Now listen. This'll make us feel better.
No. No more pills. I'm through with pills. And I want you to stop taking them too. Everything is so crazy. As soon as the movie's over, let's go back to Graceland.
Come here. Be nice to those cats, Uncle Vester. They got me up on that hill, man. Have you seen Priscilla? No. Hattie. Hattie, where's Priscilla?
She ain't come downstairs yet, Mr. Elvis.
Priscilla? Priscilla?
What?
Sadness. Sit down.
What are you doing?
Close your eyes. Close them. Are they closed?
Yes, this better be good.
Okay. Keep them closed. Okay. All right.
What have you done now?
Open them. Open it up.
Elvis.
We're gonna be married. Her is gonna be his.
We flew into Las Vegas at 5 a.m. and we were rushed through the ceremony. The reception was filled with people we didn't even know. We'd been up for 24 hours straight, but it didn't matter. My foot slid into the glass slipper. I was Mrs. Elvis Presley.
Elvis, what made you finally decide to get married?
Well, I guess it's about time. You know, with the life I lead, I just sort of decided to wait. All the recorded engagements. Daddy helped me out here, man.
I can't reach you, son. You just slipped through my fingers.
Priscilla, how does it feel to be Mrs. Presley?
I don't know. It's all happened so fast.
you plan to live here or in Memphis?
Oh, Memphis.
Elvis, where do you plan on taking your honeymoon?
Mr. Presley, do you feel this marriage will affect your popularity amongst the female public?
No.
Hey, waiter, can you get around to that punch over here?
Yeah.
Waiter!
Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far, like a song of love that clings to me. Ooh, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable. Ooh, in every way. And forevermore, I intend to stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Please, won't you think that I am unforgettable too?
I love you.
Was it worth the wait?
Darling, have we ever been wasting time?
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.
That cross is a sign, Daddy. knew it as soon as I spotted it from the highway. I'm telling you, Daddy, I gotta have this ranch.
$500,000 is way overpriced.
Elvis, you've got to see the house. I've always dreamed of a ranch like this.
You can't afford this, Elvis. Record sales are down.
We're gonna call it Circle G for Graceland.
The house is so cute. And it's small. I could take care of it all by myself. It'd be so much fun.
You kids got wax in your ears? You can't hear what I'm telling you? Movies aren't doing so good, Elvis. Son, it's time to look to the future.
Tell them we'll take the whole ranch just the way it is, including cattle and equipment.
I'd have to put Graceland up as collateral here.
Whatever it takes, Daddy. We'll just do it.
I wanted to freeze those days. I wanted to stop time. I wanted our own little world where nothing could intrude, where nobody could take him away.
Don't you give me no dirty look. Your father help, he knows what cooks. Just tell your hoodlum without die. You ain't got time to take a ride. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
I don't want to leave, Daddy. It's the first time I felt like getting up in years.
You have a commitment, son, a movie contract to honor.
Yeah, I read that script, Daddy. I don't want to do it.
This here ranch has cost us about $1 million. The way I see it, we have a cash flow problem. You got no choice.
Yeah, and a lot of the guys are complaining. You can't blame them. I mean, kids want to get back to their friends. Wives want to go home.
Hey, you mean I bought all that stuff, best of everything, man, horses, trailers, tractors, and everybody wants to split?
This ranch is nothing but a hobby that we can't afford. Got taxes coming due?
I told you, Daddy. Just pay the taxes. I make $1 million, just pay them half.
But then you'll do the movie.
You keep eating like that, and you're going to need a wardrobe for two. You're going to be the biggest thing in pictures, E.
What are you trying to say?
Hell, E. You keep eating like that, you're going to get fat.
So I'll take some diet pills.
Son, you're throwing your money away. You hear about somebody sick or depressed, the first thing you do is you go out and you buy them a new car. This can't go on.
Why is it every time I start having a good time, you throw that out? Why don't you work on saving your marriage and stop worrying about me?
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with my marriage. Hey! I'm just worried about the money. We're dipping into the savings.
Hey! Why don't you go back to your phony peroxide blonde and leave me alone?
You got no right to talk about Dee that way.
You know, I never could figure out what you saw in her. Or how you could do that to my mama.
Look, E, I got to give the Colonel a definite answer on that picture today. What do you want me to tell him?
Tell him we're going back to Hollywood. Nobody around here understands anything.
It's not true. I do. I know how hard it must be. It seems like everybody wants something from you.
My mama. She's the only one who really understood.
Oh, my Lord, Priscilla.
Priscilla!
I don't want to get fat.
What are you talking about?
This was supposed to be time for us to be alone.
We're gonna have a baby.
Say that again.
We're gonna have a baby.
We went back to Hollywood until Elvis finished the movie, and then it was home to Graceland to wait for the arrival of our baby.
It is real pretty, Priscilla.
Oh, I love it. Everything is just the way I planned. It's like a breath of fresh air. I've got to go get Elvis and bring him in to see.
Honey, don't run in your condition.
Elvis, the baby's room is all finished and it looks adorable. Come up and see. Is something wrong?
Just nothing's going right for me. No, I have to have time to think.
What can I do to help?
You know, I'm just bored, you know? I mean, I'm just bored to death around here.
You want to get the horses? We could ride around in the pasture.
I'm just sick of the horses. Man, I'm so restless. I need some excitement or something. Or maybe we need to be apart for a while. You know? Trial separation.
What did I do?
That's nothing that you did. It's not you, it's just something that I'm going through. I was reading about Sammy Davis Jr. and My Bread. They went through trial separation. It's nothing new.
This isn't fair, Elvis. This just isn't fair. I'm 7 months pregnant, you bastard. This isn't fair.
I just need a break.
Got it.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You know the day destroys the night, night divides the day. Try to run, try to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah. We chased our pleasures here, dug our treasures there, but can we still recall the time we cried? Break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through, break on through, break on through, break on through, hey, 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 hey. You can shake an apple off an apple tree, shake a sugar, but you'll never shake me. No siree, I'm gonna stick like glue, yeah, because I'm stuck on you. I'm gonna run my fingers through your long black hair, I squeeze you tighter than a grizzly bear. Yes, siree, I'm gonna stick like glue, yeah, because I'm stuck on you. Hide in the kitchen, hide in the hall, ain't gonna do you no good at all. 'Cause once I catch you when the kissing starts, a team of wild horses couldn't tear us apart.
Elvis's return in the 1968 television special put him back on top. There were rave reviews, hotel rooms and airports and limousines and late nights. He was the king of rock and roll, and I had to be his queen. The pressure was on. How could I keep from being lost in the crowd? How could I keep Elvis and be a mother to Lisa, too?
Because I love you know, although you try, you can walk down. Because I know that you love. Don't you know, when you try, I can walk out lonely. I hope this suit don't tear up, baby. But don't you know, caught in a trap, I can't walk out now, because I love you too much. Caught in a trap, walk out because I love too much, baby. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, this young lady is my beautiful wife, Priscilla.
Don't answer that phone. Shouldn't he be ringing?
Yesterday when the limo picked us up at the airport, I found this lipstick in the back seat.
I don't know, honey. It must have been somebody with one of the boys. I'll keep telling them not to use that car.
I'm taking Lisa Marie back to L.A. today.
What's the matter now?
Nothing.
What?
I'd like to know what's going on. I'd like to know what you've been doing for sex these days, because you're sure not interested in me. I had everything. A lovely home in Los Angeles, a beautiful child, cars and clothes. But it didn't mean anything unless Elvis was there to share it. I was determined to give Lisa a more normal childhood. He was always on the road, and I'd hear stories. All-night parties, weekends in Palm Springs, other women.
Priscilla, wait till you see your presents. Now bring them in, man.
I don't want any presents. How was your weekend? I heard you had a great time.
Oh, show Mommy. Daddy brought his little coming
I know what went on in Palm Springs, Elvis.
Hold your fire, honey. I'm innocent, I swear.
Things get back to me. I heard there were parties.
Party? Hey, wait a minute. We just had a little music. We were just relaxing a little bit. Oh, what's the matter with you?
You're with a girl. We need to talk about this.
Me? With a girl? Now, wait a minute. Now, there was one scrawny little girl. Now, she was standing outside. Somebody let her in. Hell, she just wanted an autograph. I was just trying to be nice to her. Joe, where's that present, man?
Elvis.
All right, no, gotta get organized. We gotta get organized. Here, hold on to this. Present number 1. Where's number 2? Now, just bring me present number 3, man. That's the one I want. That's the one. This is it. Here. This is the big one. Now, you gotta look at this. You're gonna love this, baby. Here. White fur. You like white fur, don't you? Look at this. Look, will you stop? Look at this. Only turn despair and hopelessness into light. He must know the time and cloak himself in readiness for the inevitable apocalypse. It is only when the world is satiated with violence and blood and destruction will it wake from its present nightmare.
You know what we should be reading, Elvis? A sex manual.
Hey.
Touch me, Elvis. Touch me.
Hey, just don't start, honey. Just don't start.
What's wrong? You haven't really wanted me sexually since Lisa was born.
And I haven't been feeling good lately. I just haven't been feeling good.
Feeling good? Elvis, you take so many pills. How do you feel anything?
Through intense tribulation shall man come nearer to...
I don't want to hear anymore. I can't stand this anymore.
What the hell do you want?
You. I want you. I want you. That's all I want. Just touch me. Touch me like you love me. Touch me like you used to, like you can't get enough of me. Please don't make me beg.
Return to sender. Return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. No such zone. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return to sender.
Elvis was always interested in karate, but it was impossible for him to go out in public. So I went for him and took pictures.
Elvis is wanting to see all the footage on this guy Kahia. He's a bad cat.
Oh, yeah? Elvis says you're the bad cat. Says nothing on two legs can beat you. Elvis is really going to enjoy this.
He always wants to come to these tournaments.
Elvis talked to me about working with you.
Me?
Why not?
Joe. Who are these girls?
Oh, they were hanging around down by the gate. I think one of the guys must have hashed them inside.
Where are you going?
My dance lesson.
I want you here when I wake up.
I'm tired of waiting around all day for you to wake up. My house is full of people I don't even want to know.
Fine. I'll go back to Palm Springs tomorrow. You get the colonel on the line. You tell him to set me up some work.
I'm sick of all these dark rooms. It's about time things were just normal.
Normal? If I was normal, I wouldn't even be here, woman! What are you talking about? Is that what you married me for? Some kind of normal life? You must be out of your mind.
This is no kind of life for anybody.
So, what's this I hear about you not getting out of dance class till 1 o'clock in the morning?
That's what time the class lets out.
You better not come home late, woman. You hear me?
I bring it back up?
On the shoulder, turn, pivot, down, block. Good, and kick. Let's try it. Bring the hand down. No. Right here, down, straight down. Concentrate your energy. Visualize it into your fist. Okay? And don't hold your breath, you're gonna get tired. Good. All right. See, you have to always be ready to defend yourself. At any moment, I might attack. Not bad.
You know what's wonderful? To go to a restaurant, to be out in the world. Sometimes I feel like I'm in a cage. Elvis must feel that way too. He can't walk down the street or go to a store. What good is all the fame and money?
It's funny, I never thought about it that way. See, I look at you and I see a dynamic, interesting, beautiful woman. You're very strong.
I am?
Yeah. And you do a great butterfly kick.
Would you care for something from our dessert tray?
No, thank you.
Just the check, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I better go. I wanted to tuck Lisa into bed.
Priscilla. Priscilla. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
I liked it.
What?
Elvis?
What time is it?
It doesn't matter. I have to talk to you. You always say we were destined to be together. Well, I want to make our marriage work.
Well, honey, what are you talking about?
We could go to Hawaii. You and me and Lisa. And have a vacation, lie in the sun, and spend some time together.
Hey, no, wait a minute now. I can't go anywhere now. I am in the middle of a show here, you know. And, I'll be going on tour in 2 weeks.
Elvis.
Keep working. Priscilla, it's a very nice surprise.
I wanted to tell you in person, I won't be coming for lessons anymore.
Why don't you come to the office for a minute?
Well, I have to go. I have to go pick up Lisa.
Just for a minute, please. Priscilla. I ask you in here because I want to hold you. What are you afraid of?
This. I'm afraid of this. I have to go home now.
Stay tonight. Just this once. I'm falling in love with you, Scylla. I think you know that.
Don't. I look at Lisa and I realize what a terrible mother I am. And what a terrible wife I am. I can't do this, Rick. I love Elvis. I just do.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sing this next song for a beautiful young lady that I met in Germany.
Wise men say only fools rush in. But I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, you know, are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you.
You were incredible tonight. I kept thinking how it used to be. How much fun we had. I haven't even had a chance to talk to you alone since I've gotten here. We don't have to lead separate lives. There's so much for us to learn and share.
I like things the way they are. Somebody's been putting big ideas in your head.
Elvis, please. Everything's drifting away and I can't stop it. I'm not even sure how much of me is me and how much of me is you.
What I'm sensing around here is another man. Somebody's gonna get killed. You ever heard of a hitman, honey?
Elvis, don't be crazy. There's no need to kill anybody. I'm trying to talk to you. We could have a good life together if you would just stop the drugs. Stop it. Please, not like this. Ah!
Is this what you want?
E, you ready?
Yeah, I'll be right there. You coming?
Okay, hey, it's time. Boys. Come on, boys. Okay, let's try it. It's time, man.
You ready, son?
It's that damn song, man. I just hope I remember the lyrics.
Look, it's just that first part, man. You get through that first part, you're gonna be fine.
You'll remember.
Let's hit it, man.
Hey, we're on, guys. Let's go. Oh, no, gee.
Elvis, I need to talk to you.
I'll be right there.
Elvis.
I need a minute here.
Come on, son, we're on.
I'm leaving.
Well, you sure chose one hell of a time to pull this on me.
Well, you chose one hell of a time to rape me.
I thought that's what you wanted, and isn't that what you've been harping about?
Not like that, Elvis. Not that way.
It's Rick Colton, isn't it?
No.
Isn't it?
No.
Don't lie to me, woman. You tell me it is.
I'm not.
Isn't it?
No.
Don't you lie to me!
I'm not.
Don't lie to me!
Stop it!
You must be out of your mind, Sadie. You've got everything a woman could ever want.
I only wanted you. But that wasn't possible. There's no place for me in your life. You have 12 grown men waiting on you. You want me to cook? Can't even get you a glass of water. You press a button for that. You've got thousands of fans out in that audience, Elvis. And I'm just one of them. An observer. The only place you really want to be is on a stage.
Priscilla. Please come over here.
Elvis, look, I'm sorry to interrupt, but...
I'm coming. You started my song. Gotta go backstage and I gotta get psyched up. We can talk about this after the show is over.
I won't be here when the show's over.
Hey, E, come on, man, let's go. The band is hot. The crowd is screaming for you. Let's go, go, go. Come on, man, let's do it.
Let's go.
You all right?
Can't be married in rock and roll, man.
Hey, girls, let's go. Okay, okay.
you have done. I said, see right. Oh, see what you have done. You know you made me love you. Now, you let a man is gone. What I say.
Elvis, you have joint custody of the child.
You glad it's over? Are you glad it's over? We'll make it clear.
Please. Elvis. Are you glad it's over? Please. Please. Where are you going right now? Any comments at all, please? Information? Priscilla. What was the settlement? Any comments at all now? Where are you heading now, Mr. Presley? You see each other again. Please, any comments? Again, any comments, please? At all. That's it. I need to talk to you.
You okay?
Barbara Streisand wants me for her movie.
It's wonderful.
It's a remake of A Star Is Born. It's my big chance. It's a real dramatic role. Colonel says we can't do it because we wouldn't get top billing. And it's killing me, Priscilla. What do you think of my costume?
You don't need all that.
I got one costume weighs 35 pounds. Fans love it. I mean, I don't even have to sing that much anymore. I just get up on stage and move around a little bit, wave my arms around a little bit. Hell, they ain't better than me anyway. Gotta give them what they want. Colonel and I keep putting it out, and the fans keep buying it.
Everybody's worried and concerned about you. The Colonel, too. Elvis, listen to me. You've got to get off the pills.
I need them, Priscilla. I need them. Priscilla. Will you come back to me?
Oh, Elvis.
Just come back to me. Don't forget about all that other stuff. Just... Come on, what do you want? You want to go back to Hawaii? It was good there, wasn't it? It's too late. It's too late, isn't it?
I don't think you could ever live with just one woman.
Yes. Yes, I could. I could now. Now that I know what I've lost. At the time, it seemed like a good idea. Just tired of being married now.
We were kids.
I don't know what was going through my mind. Just trying to live up to the image or something. I don't know. Maybe one day there'll be time for us. You're a beautiful woman, Priscilla. I don't think I ever knew the woman. Just the girl.
Come and kiss Lisa goodnight. Daddy.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. You got plenty of guns around here?
You taught me how to protect myself. Don't worry.
I'm getting death threats. All those nuts looking for publicity. You gotta have plenty of guns around. Would you do me a favor, Priscilla? Would you put your arms around me? Can the boys see us?
Yes, Elvis, they can see us.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry?
Is she gonna come back eat?
Apart?
Oh no, man.
Does your memory stray
You all right?
to a bright summer day?
You know, I care about you a lot, E.
And called you sweetheart.
to the chairs in your parlor, singing in bed. Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall they come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
It was a massive heart attack. We did everything we could.
Joe.
I couldn't tell Lisa.
Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground.
Lisa?
Teddy bear. Mommy, is Daddy gonna be alright?
Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could have. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't hold you all those lonely, lonely nights. And I guess I never told you I'm so happy that you're mine. If I made you feel second best, girl, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Little things I should have said and done, I just never took the time. But you were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind.